Y'all hear that? The whooping cranes. Or maybe just the wind or the windmills. Well, I'm back here at the ranch. And I just want to tell you guys, when Murphy Law hits, it hits hard. I was out for a couple of months with a respiratory infection. Ended up at the hospital. Unable to work, unable to come out here. But I was finally able to get out here at the ranch yesterday. Brought the auger and barely started to dig some holes and start fencing when I had to run back for some more equipment, and stuff broke on my tractor. The auger, a couple bolts broke. I got it stuck in the dirt. But now I got that fixed, and now brought some posts out here. But now, well, it's gonna start rain the next couple of days, so I won't be able to work out here. Get stuck in the mud. It's not fun working in the mud, but let me show you what I have done so far. So this is going to be the entrance right here. Between these two poles, I'm going to put two fences, one a big fence, or a big gate to one side and a little gate to the other side, so I can walk through or drive through. This is the front part of the ranch right here. It's 10 acres all the way to the back, but we're not going to the back all today. It's too far to go back there, and I'm only gonna subdivide it a little bit. There's some of the trees that I got here growing. These are called gamuchas trees, and they give out their fruit kind of like cotton, and you just take out the seeds out of it and eat the fruit. But they're growing big, and you see there's some cactus here. That's elephant ear cactus with big old ears, and this is we call it I think it's called donkey ear cactuses. See how they grow like cactus ears? I mean donkey ears. I don't know what they call that, but it gives some nice looking flowers when it does bloom. So, but it's growing big. I got a little Italian cypress here growing right there. It's an olive tree here. There's another olive tree here. They're all different species. I got 8 of olive trees down that line right there, on the line, and they're all different species. Manzanilla, some other kind of trees. I don't know what they call, but I know 2 of them are manzanilla, and the other ones are different. They're all different. We got a lemon tree. They gave off lemons this year. This one's not as much, which was greener, and this one gave more lemons, which is not looking that good, but it did give off more fruit than the other one. So hopefully they'll come back this springtime and flower and give more fruit. And this is a Texas Mount Laurel tree that I planted. It's doing pretty good. And over here I have a pomegranate tree that needs to be, I need to come out here and weed. Get all this grass under control. The Texas ebony tree right there. So the fence is going to run from there, that side, that's the south side, the entrance, all the way over here to the north side. Back over there. And there's a maguey plant. Another maguey plant. I got a guayaba tree here. We should grow bigger this year and maybe get fruit, hopefully. And then I got some big ass eucalyptus trees. Look at that. They're probably what, 20 feet high already? Maybe 30 feet, I don't know, 20, 25 feet. There's some other kind of like agace looking plant. I don't know what it's called, but looks nice. I planted it there. I gotta come out here and cut the grass. But first I'm gonna fence up the place. Put my goats out here. And this is another eucalyptus tree that's growing big already. It's got some new shoots at the top. Look at that. Nice and tender shoots. It's growing big. I just planted that this year. And there's another eucalyptus tree. That one's tall too. Look at that. Big. And straight. They're growing up nice and big and straight. Like them. That's my end of my property right here. It's like 290 feet wide. And I'm gonna put a pole there, telephone pole there, one there, another one here. Make that H right there, that corner. And it's gonna run all the way over there. And back there is a ditch. It's like a drainage ditch there. All this is county property. Right on this side is county property. But nobody uses it. I can use it. I can graze a cow or two. There's a ditch. It's got water in it. It's a drainage ditch. Pretty nice here. You can sit in the evening. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna make like a little pad so I can sit here and watch the birds. You can watch cardinals go through here, green jays, mockingbirds, paraloxias, all kind of birds, and critters too, like that frog right there. Look at that. A frog or a turtle, I think. Oh, that was a turtle. Snakes, raccoons, possums, coyotes, they all come and drink here. So the fence is gonna run from there to there, but I'm gonna subdivide it in two areas for now. Because I don't have enough to go all the way to the back. So I'm doing like 4 acres and a half out of 10, so I'll have like what, 5.5 more acres to go. But this is gonna be the front part up to here. I think like 200 feet, maybe 100 and some feet. It's gonna be where I plan all this area here is gonna have trees, fruit trees and shade trees and flowers and a little garden, the chicken coop, and that's it on this side. So there's one telephone pole. It's gonna come up to here. I'm gonna run a fence. First partition is gonna go that way to the south side. I'm gonna fence it up. The gate's gonna be on the other side, the south side. I'm gonna leave like all the gates on the south side. This is the north side I'm standing on. So, and then we're gonna run to the back, where this is gonna be the paddock for the goats right here. All of this through here on the right side. The guy next to me, he started a fence, but I don't know what he started. He started in sections, and he put up a section, and he never did nothing with it. And he's got like 10 years with these poles there, and he hasn't done anything. But I can't wait for him to fence all the way through, so I'm gonna do it on my own and fence my own. But I'm gonna use a sheep and goat fence. One barbed wire strand on the bottom and one on the top, And in the inside, I'm gonna put some a live wire, so it's extra bonus to keep it from getting out, hopefully. And the dogs too. I have 2 dogs now. I have 2 Anatolian Pyrenees Shepherd mix, and I got a female and a male. But the paddock for the goats is gonna run all the way back here to the back. So this is where the fence is gonna end. My property still continues, like, I don't know, maybe say 600, up to here it's 650 feet, so I still got like another 1,000 something, or 900 some odd feet that way to the back to fence. But I'm gonna do it a little bit at a time. I want to make at least 2 more paddocks out of the back end, so I can have 3 paddocks all together for the goats, and eventually I'm gonna get a heifer or a steer or so. But this is a corner post, and these 2 posts are gonna go for this corner brace here, and then the fence will run all the way back from the north side to the south side, up this way, up all the way over here. It's gonna run through here. I'm gonna leave some of these mesquite and huizache trees up so the goats can eat up. I think I'm gonna put a corral on this side, right in here between somewhere on this line of trees here. Leave those trees so when the cold fronts hit, they won't. The goats can fence, or the animals can fence themselves from the cold. But I'm also gonna put them some shelter so they can get underneath. But at least it would be kind of like a little windbreak area for them. Man, you can tell I'm out of breath. I'm still recovering. Just when I get ready to do some work and be able to do some work, this cold front blows in and it's bringing in some rain and cold. Camera work out here, get all muddy. But okay, so this is the south side. Here's a deer feeder right there that I put. Gravity deer feeder. Put corn in it, and it slowly goes to the bottom. Deer can come in there. Nalgai, pigs. I've seen turkey there, doves, all kind of animals. Raptor, birds too. I've seen owls. I've seen hawks, red-tailed hawks. Those I think they're called like silver hawks, or they're like gray hawks. They're real nice looking, but I don't know what kind of hawks they are. And this is for the fence. So there's gonna be H brace that way, and then the gate is gonna be right here. From there to there, I'll put a gate. All the gates are gonna be on the right hand. I mean, south side of the property. You can see out there. I know you can see the posts out there, way in the distance out there. Out there. On the post, there's a hawk on there, sitting on the post. That's the back end of my property. The little post back there. There's a hawk sitting on it right now. My property runs all the way back there. So between here and there, I'm gonna do another 2 paddocks for the goats. So when they mow down this side, I'll jump them on the next paddock and then the next paddock. So I can give this time to recover, but this is the back end of what I'm gonna fence up to right now, right here. And that's the north side right there. It's starting to rain already. I need to get out of here. But sorry for this little video. I know it's I didn't bring my GoPro. I'm doing it through my phone, so hopefully it comes out really good. But like they say, when Murphy's Law strikes, it strikes hard. I've been sick, and now that I've gotten over it, it started to rain, so I can't work. I was planning on showing you a video of me putting all these poles in today, but it ain't gonna happen. So we'll see you guys, and take care, and hopefully you tune in, and I'll welcome you to my little ranch here, Poor Man's Cow Ranch, and hopefully we'll have goats out here. God bless and take care. Bye.